Clean water is not something that comes easily. It's very difficult. You will finish the glass in front of you, and you will finish the iced tea that's in front of you, and you may ask for more, صحة وهنا, but I'll tell you what. There in Syria, forget the camps, even normal lives, if you don't live as you go deep inside Syria, like you don't live in Sarmada or the border towns, but as you go deep into Syria, and as you go into villages where you are close to towns that are under siege, like Al-Ghouta, Allahu Akbar, what happens to under siege area? Allahu Akbar. Wallahi, stories that breaks your heart. My brothers and sisters, the suffering of the Syrian people has already been marked as the worst disaster, human disaster in recent history. We have made history. So there are no words that I can articulate or others articulate to convey to you what's happening inside Syria. In simple words, it's really bad. It's really bad. Brother Khalil asked me before the dinner, is there good news? Well, of course there is. Alhamdulillah, and this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessings. Wallahi, I hear complaints here more than I hear complaints from the Syrian people there. And I say wallahi. And I see people every day, stories that breaks your heart. People have lost your wealth. You see rich people, and all of a sudden they have nothing. You know how tough that is? I want you to think, those of us who are well off, just think for a second that you lost everything. What are you going to tell your friends? What happened to your wealth? It's all gone. And you've always been looked at in your family as the person who provides help, as the person who has the solutions, as the person who has the gifts. And all of a sudden, you don't have any of that. Wallahi, I've met so many of those people. Wallahi, their stories, it just breaks your heart. And I've seen people that just want something that they can eat and feed their children. And I'm telling you stories that I have seen myself.